Okay, I'm going to show you the base 10 model for subtraction. So far this is the only way we've taught the kiddos how to subtract. And it's very similar to the addition one. We set it up the same way. We do hundreds, tens, ones. And I'm noticing a lot of mistakes being made with the kids because they're not showing their strategies and they're not keeping all their drawings nice and neat. So if you're working with your kid at home, if you could just stress like lining things up and keeping it neat, because when we get into 3-digit and 3-digit addition and subtraction, it's going to be really important that they keep everything neat. So with base 10 model and subtraction, I tell the kids they only are drawing the very first number. So they're going to be drawing 72. So they're going to do their 7 tens and their 2 ones. And then I have them get a different color to do their crossing out. It makes it a lot easier when I'm grading to see what they've done wrong. It makes it easier for them to see what they're doing. So they're going to just take away their tens first. They're going to take away 3 tens. And I just tell them to neatly, I tell them don't scribble. Try to do it as neatly as possible, because that way you're not scribbling out extra ones that you don't want to scribble out. And then they're going to take away their ones. And they do not have 5 ones to take away. There's only 2. So what they need to do is they need to regroup or trade out, and they need to take this 10, move it over, cross it out, and give themselves 10 ones. So now that they have moved that over, that's not there anymore, but it hasn't gone away. They still have their 10 over here. And then they can take away their 5. Another mistake the kids are doing is they're starting like right here to take theirs away. I told them to pick the top and work down so that they don't cut any off. So we're going to take away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ones left, and they have 1, 2, 3 tens left. So their answer is 37. So I just kind of want to show you some of the mistakes that you may see your kids doing. Again, if I'm doing 72 minus 35, just some of the things that I'm seeing so that you can kind of be aware. So if I'm doing the same problem, and I go ahead and I cross out my 3, so I'm seeing some of them do this, and then when they go back to count, they're just counting this group right here, and they are forgetting about this one, so they're putting a 6 here. That's what I'm seeing. Sometimes I'm also seeing when they move them over, they're leaving one of them out, so they may just draw 9 X's and not the full 10, or they're forgetting to mark this out. So I just keep telling them, show all your strategies. Most of them are doing a good job. They understand what they're doing. It's just simple errors that they're making of not really paying attention to close detail. So I think this is a very good learning thing for them to just be paying attention to the close details.